Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sherry. In today's video I'm going to be showing you all my Chanel collection. This is my collection as it stands right now in April of 2022. I do not have any plans to purchase literally any more Chanel bags unless they are like an incredible deal. But I wanted to go ahead and do this video for you all while it's still a little bit earlier in the year, and I can kind of explain how my collection has changed since I started buying Chanel. If you're interested in these kinds of videos, then please keep watching. Alright you guys, so the first bag I'm going to show you is the first bag that I purchased from Chanel, and it is this little mini rectangular bag, and this is in the black caviar leather with the light gold hardware, and it has that perforated, or not perforated, but the trimming edge that a lot of people talk about. This was my first bag that I purchased back in June of 2007 or July. I had my sales associate from the mall contact me. I had been hunting this bag for a couple of years, and they got one in store, and I was next on the list, and I think somebody else was before me, but they opted not to buy it. And she called me. I said, hey, ring it up, send it to me. I paid $3,100 for this bag before tax. I live in Tennessee, so taxes here are like almost 10%. This is the bag. This bag is still in brand new condition. I have actually never used this bag, and I think the main reason is because it's black. At the time when I bought it, I wanted to buy a classic black bag and get something that I knew kind of would maintain its value and also kind of stand the test of time. But as the years went on, I gradually realized that black bags are not really my thing, and especially if they have nothing to them that give them something interesting. And not to say that this is not an interesting bag, because Lord knows this is a Chanel, and it's obviously, you know, gonna have some classic details and things like that. But I think just at the time I wasn't really into black bags, and I was kind of on the fence of if I should keep it. But I ended up keeping it. I'm glad that I did, because this bag right now is the one that's highly sought after. No, I am not selling any of my Chanel bags. So for anyone who tries to message me, none of my Chanel items are for sale, and I will not be selling any of my Chanel bags. I do plan on passing this one down to my daughter if I just opt not to ever use it. But I do feel like I probably will use this bag. I'm just not really sure when. But this one is my first one. And this is the tag you see on the back, because I've actually never used it. This bag is from 2017, so still in brand new condition. Alright you guys, so this is my second Chanel bag. I actually just got done using this bag and putting it up today. This is the small lambskin. It's a vintage piece, small lambskin with the gold-plated hardware. This is a vintage piece. It's in really excellent condition. Again, like the other black bag, I bought it because I thought that going with the black bag was ideal, and then I kind of didn't know if I wanted this size or the rectangular mini size. When I first got this bag, I was not a fan of it because of this double flap. I don't like this at all. I really hate the double flap, honestly, but I was going to sell this bag, and I opted to keep it, especially with the prices going up in Chanel. This bag has a lot of wear and tear, but it's still so beautiful in its own right. As you can see, this zipper here falls down and just kind of mangles the leather right here. So I made this myself and cut this to size the fit over here to protect this zipper scratching this up anymore. Let me unbutton this. The inside is that beautiful burgundy color. I keep it stuffed, and it has that lipstick compartment right there. I use that for like travel perfumes. I would say I probably have never used these pockets, but I actually do use these pockets, y'all. I put cash here. I had tickets here. I took my daughter to see the Disney Princess concert and I put our tickets here. So these pockets have been used. I have used every inch of this purse, including randomly this little pocket up here. I think I just put some like tickets up here. It wasn't anything, you know, major that I put up here, but this is my Chanel small classic flap in the lambskin leather with the gold plated hardware. Alright you guys, so in keeping with the purses, these next two purses I'm going to show you, I actually bought them like literally in the same day or like a day apart. So I got them in the mail around the same time. But this is my Chanel metallic goat skin mini reissue 255. And it's in the, this is in silver hardware. I keep her stuffed. Actually, I don't keep this one stuffed. The shape is pretty good on its own, so I don't put anything in it. What I found is that when I stuffed it, I didn't like how it was doing, so I took the stuffing out. So I just keep this bag like this. I don't stuff her or anything, but I bought this bag because it was new. It was listed as new on the website, and it came with everything: the box, the dust bag, care booklet, cloth, and everything. So I'm happy to get this bag. For this one, I will say I did pay over retail. I paid $110 over retail, I think. So I think I paid $110 over retail. Now I didn't have to. There were other purses this same kind that was lower than this one, but I wanted this colorway and I wanted a new bag. So I was willing to pay a little bit more for a bag that was new. And this one still has the stickers and everything on it. I actually have not used this bag, but here she is, the gold interior. And this is my Chanel Rainbow Metallic 255 reissue. Alright you guys, so for my next bag, it is another Chanel 255 reissue. This one is in goat skin as well. I did make this little cloth to just put right here. It doesn't need it, but I felt like since I was making one for my other bags, I went on ahead and I had some material left, so I cut some for this bag. Love this color. I have to say, out of all of my bags, this one is probably my favorite color and colorway in terms of having gold hardware and this pink corally type of color. So it is in the classic shape. Again, it's a mini size. And I just love that this bag, I keep it stuffed. Now this one I do keep stuffed with some paper, and I keep the dust bag in the bag to help hold its shape. I find that with this one, the bottom flattened out really nicely when I kept it stuffed. And so I keep her stuffed when she is sitting on the shelf and just kind of maintaining her shape, and it sits up on its own. Very nice. This bag was in very condition and listed as new on the website as well. I got this bag for a steal, you guys. This one probably I got the best price for this one. I paid with tax $41.75 with this bag, with tax and everything. So I got a really good deal on this bag, and she is by far my favorite in my collection. Alright. Alright you guys, last Chanel bag I have is this cutie right here. I do have some felt to go on this bag, but I took it off so I could show you all. I have not used this bag yet. The other pink bag that I just showed you, I have used that bag. I haven't used this one. This one was my latest addition. I got this one from Fashion File as well. All of my Chanel bags came from either Fashion File, eBay store, or I bought them from the actual boutique. This one, brand new condition. Still had the price tag on it. Lambskin, silver hardware. Just stunning, beautiful bag. I do keep her stuffed. And you can see that Fashion File tag right there. Pink on the inside. Gorgeous, gorgeous bag. So happy I was able to get this bag. Now I got this bag for a really good deal too. I paid under retail for this bag. Current retail, if you're watching this video as of April 2022, is $4,400, and I got this bag for under retail. And so I was very shocked that I still saw it on the website, so I went on ahead and snagged it up, but I'm glad she's mine. Alright, so this is my last Chanel purse. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to show you all my other accessories. I have one small wallet. It's in this box right here. I have not used this for a while. One of the things I think with this, the quality on it wasn't as good as I would have liked. But I have this classic caviar black card holder. And this one is the older model. They have a newer model that comes with that Mona Lisa pocket on the back. And this has that burgundy interior. So I did get this to match the bag. Haven't used this in a while. One of the things I noticed is that, if you can see that, my Chanel gold foil started chipping away, and I hate that. So after I started noticing that, I just stopped using it. I'm not even sure if that can even be repaired or what, but I kind of just stopped using it once I saw that happening to it. So I don't want to see any more damage happen to it. So right now it's just sitting here, but I am going to see if I can get that repaired or before I have it get any worse. But this is my Chanel card holder. I do have one Chanel brooch. This is a real brooch. I purchased this from Saks Fifth Avenue. It's in this dust cloth right here. I do keep it in this box, protected. Gorgeous brooch. This was not the original one. This is the silver quilted one. You can see that. It's silver quilted pattern, and it has gold trimming. The trimming on the edges is gold. When I went into the store to buy this, this was not the one I went in for. I went in for the pearl one. They did not have that, and the girl was like, well, we do have one that someone put on hold, but she never came back to buy it. If you want to buy it, you can get it. She said this one is the cheapest one that we have, and I was like, you know what, cheap, or most affordable, I should say. I was like, I'll get it. So I went on ahead and bought it. And what I noticed that when I bought it, you guys, I never used it for about 3 years, and I shared that in my video last year. I just started using this last year after I made my Chanel video, and what I found is that I actually really do enjoy wearing brooches, and so I have collected a lot more brooches. So if you're not into Chanel-esque replica fake Chanel items, this will be where you want to cut off this video, because I'm going to show you now my other Chanel inspired items that I've purchased since getting this brooch. So I'll start with this one. These are in no particular order. This one is a crystal pink and green Chanel brooch. I bought this at a sorority conference. I paid $25 for this. It has a silver backing, but the front is pink and green crystals. One of the C's is pink and one is green. So that's my other brooch. Love this one. Of course, it looks good with all my pink items that I wear. I bought this camellia brooch. Is crystals. I bought this off of eBay, I think for like $2 or something like that. I've had this one, you guys, for about 4 years, and this thing, none of the crystals have fallen out. It's held up really well. I love to wear this on my black clothes because it just pops. It just stands out so beautifully, and it looks so gorgeous on like anything that I wear. I love this item here. I have a gold one. I'll have to pop in a picture of my gold one, but I cannot find it. It's a quilted gold looking one. Here is my other Chanel brooch, or Chanel-esque brooch. This one is the pearl one. It's not authentic, of course, but I love it nonetheless because it has the pearls. Alright, it has gold on the back. So it has the gold hardware. I have this one. I bought this because it had a vintage vibe. It's got like pearls, rhinestones, little black studs on it. Beautiful one. So vintage looking. I love this, and it has the gold on the back. And then for my last, I do have the Chanel earrings that says Shy on one side and like Nail on the other. I can't find those right now, but I'll insert a clip of those. And then for my last Chanel-esque item, I have these little Chanel studs. No, these are not real. Actually, I've never worn these. I bought them like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I've just never worn them. I don't really wear earrings that much. But that's all my items. I do have one like bag charm. I got this off of eBay maybe in 2017. Has a camellia, has this little camellia, this little Chanel hat. So these are my Chanel items. This is it for my Chanel haul. I will try to link whatever I can in the description box for you all to find. Thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I'll see you all in the next video. Alrighty. Bye.